My name is Keith Millhouse. I'm the chairman of the board of directors of Metrolink, and we're here today introducing the first cars of our new Guardian fleet. They incorporate the latest collision absorption technology and are the safest, most technologically advanced rail cars in the United States, and we're privileged to have them debut here on the Metrolink system. I'll tell you a little bit about them. I'm not an engineer, but from a layperson's standpoint, essentially it's similar to the transition from decorative chrome bumpers on automobiles to an area that absorbs the impact and protects the passengers and the crew. You'll notice that this train is different from a cab car perspective than our other ones because it's got a forward area. This incorporates the collision absorption technology. Underneath, we have a slider system that in the event of an impact will slide together. There's a slide that comes in and it has bolts that shear off based upon the amount of force that is applied. In addition, there are certain tubes that are part of the structure here that are designed to collapse in proportion to the amount of force that is exerted. So by absorbing the force from a collision, it allows the train to remain upright, which protects the passengers. And then the force is also distributed along the outside of the train down along the skin. Because if you don't have anywhere for the force to go, then the trains ride up in each other. So you'll see here on the front of the train, we have a new and improved coupling system. And the couplers are designed as pushback couplers. So in the event of a collision, force will not push a coupler up and separate, but will work to push the train backwards. When you have a coupler that comes uncoupled, you have the potential for the trains to go into each other, which is something you want to avoid from a safety standpoint. So those are just some of the features. You can see the interior of the cars a little bit later. They have the high seat backs, which are very good from a comfort level, but most importantly, they're designed to keep the occupants in a contained or compartmentalized area so that in the event of a crash, they're not flying around and running into other people, which can cause injuries as well. They're a little bit similar to a school bus. If you've seen the high backs on the school buses, the concept is the same there. So again, these cars are the first of their kind in the United States, and we're very pleased that the people on the Metrolink system will be the first in the country to enjoy the benefits of these and the peace of mind of knowing they're riding in the safest rail cars in the country.